Yo, 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 what's going on, bro? Here just walking down the street from the gym, you know what I mean? Once again, just coming across, drop a quick video, you know what I mean? It's about a lot of us that really focus on high school fame, bro. High school fame is fucking bullshit, that's all I gotta say. It's really the guy that's most mysterious, that don't really share much information, that gets the most popular. That's all I gotta say, man. Because when I was in high school, seventh grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, I was in another high school. And I was known in that high school for just like not giving a fuck, you know what I mean? Like you could call me whatever the fuck you want and I'll just not give a fuck. I'll even go with it most of the time, you know what I mean? And that really solidified myself as like an ignorant motherfucker, you know what I mean? And people actually started to gravitate to me because of that. It was like really weird. Like people would be calling me Voldemort, you know what I mean? Because of my flat nose, bro. My nose flat as fuck, bro. So that's what they actually started to call me. But I didn't give a fuck. I didn't really give a fuck. Like, I didn't even notice most of the time why the fuck they called me that. But I was bald and I had no nose, so it was like one of the best fucking names you could have given me, bro. But after moving out of that high school, I was just doing like sports and shit. I would be like in ping pong. I'll be like where every of the fucking hooligans hanged out, bro. I'll be with the hooligans, bro. I then used to be with the fucking class A's and fucking the guys that did all the tests and got A's and only A's, bro. I only got. If you want to compare it to A's and B's and C's, we didn't even use that shit. We used from 1 to 100. I got, in ninth grade, I got a 30, bro. From 1 to fucking 100, you got a 30. So what the fuck were you doing? I was not going to school, bro. I was not going to school. I would go to school and I would just go and fucking hang out with the hooligans, man. And we'd do jack shit the whole day with my boys, you know what I mean? And then I'll get back home and act like I went to school. I'll be like, yeah, man, I went to school. We didn't learn shit. But in actuality, we didn't learn shit anyway because we were just hanging out with the hooligans, bro. So once I'm like, yo, I'm actually gonna move out of this high school, bro, because it was just like we used to go to this one place where you can play the fucking PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4, and that place got shut down. And one of our boys that used to work there, he moved out. So in our opinion, it was like a waste of time now. It was a waste of time always, but now it's a waste of time. One of my boys actually ended up moving out of the high school, which was one of my best boys that we always used to hang around, you know? So he just recommended, yo, why don't you fucking move to this high school over here? Like, it's way more chill. And also because I was fucking terrible in fucking school, you could actually pick up your grades in another high school, you know what I mean? Because they don't know you, the teachers don't fucking give you the stink eye no more, you know what I mean? It's a new environment. So when you're in a new environment, you really get to redevelop yourself. And people don't really know you as the guy that you used to be, you know what I mean? So what the fuck am I talking about? So when I go to the second high school now, I'm still known by the people that were in the first high school. They weren't that far fucking. Like there was just like 3 high schools. If you wanted to, it was a fucking town basically. So if you wanted to go to a high school, there was only 3. Basically, you had to go 8 miles that way, or you can just go to the one that's right next door. One or two. So I ended up going to the one next door, way closer to my house. Didn't have to wake up at fucking 5 in the morning. Now I can go in at one time and come out really early, like really early compared to the other school. You know what I mean? So it was just a plus plus. Like you're doing fucking terrible in high school, all right, you can pick up your grades over here. All right, you're doing this, all right, fuck, I'm over here, man. So I ended up moving to the other high school, right? Now in the other high school, I actually ended up picking up my grades from fucking 30, I went to 90. From 30 to fucking 90, bro. Like I always knew that I could get those type of grades, but I never fucking was interested in school. You know what I mean? I was never really interested in fucking school, bro, so I would never get those grades because I would just not give a fuck. But now when the grades actually start to get a little more like on me, I was like, all right, so I gotta pick up my grades, you know what I mean? I gotta really step up to the plate. So that's when I actually started to develop myself. and start getting shit done, you know what I mean? Actually ended up starting to work out and really develop myself mentally. So that was in the background. Nobody knew shit. Only my best boy. Only my best boy knew where the fuck I came from and what the fuck I had to go through to get to where the fuck I am. I had to go through 30 grades and everything. Spanish, math, science, music, everything was 30, bro. There was not a single 60 in that fucking that fucking shit. And I failed a couple of classes also. So when I moved to this new high school, the classes weren't there, so the classes that I failed didn't fucking matter. So by the time that happens, I'm out here like, yo, so if that don't fucking matter, then I can get 90s. And I'll be known as the guy that always studied, always got the high grades. And that did not used to be me. That was not me, bro. I would hang out with the hooligans. I always knew I was fucking smart, bro, but I just didn't give a fuck about school. So when I actually started to focus on my grades and shit, that's when I actually saw some difference in the way that people started to see me. You know what I mean? Like I started to work out and shit, people were starting to notice. I was like, what the fuck? I got my school clothes on. How the fuck you notice, bro? Whew. My bad, I'm walking up this fucking hill. But yeah, how the fuck did you notice, bro? I've been working out. It's because of the attitude. Your attitude says a lot. You know what I mean? I always used to be fucking happy, bro. I always used to be like motivated, trying to get to the next step. You know what I mean? And people see that. People will definitely see that, bro. Especially when you came from the fucking pit and you're trying to rise up. People will help you out, give you words of encouragement. You know what I mean? So yeah, man. Right now I'm getting home. You know what I mean? Probably gonna cut off the video in a minute. Checking on my plants. Checking on my planties, bro. My little plants, bro. Plants, man. Of course, you already know what type of plants that is, bro. But yeah, man. Basically, that was it. Like I moved to the second high school, right? And then the story actually started to spread. That my friend told one pair of girls, right? That yo, like you might see him as as he is now. Like you might see where the fuck he came from. You know what I mean? You might see where he is now. You might see the event, but you did not see any of the process, bro. Like this man who used to be fucking lazy as fuck. This man did not do anything. Now he's working out. He's getting the highest grades in the fucking class. He's out here fucking reading books in the middle of class, bro. Like who the fuck does that? Tell me, who the fuck does that? Who the fuck reads books in the middle of class, bro? That was me. That was fucking me. Not tooting my horn, bro. Not tooting my horn or anything. I'm just letting you know the fucking truth. Nah, I mean, if I put those back on, bro, for Jesus. Nah, nah, but yeah, man, it's like for real. Once you start to develop yourself, man, and you actually start to worry more about yourself than anything else, then that's when people actually start to pay attention. That's all I'm saying. Read books in school, people will be like, yo, what the fuck you reading, man? And they didn't give a fuck about what I was reading. They wanted to get in the conversation, see what the fuck I was about, you know what I mean? But yeah, then I just started reading, bro, and then I usually ended up hanging out with the most fucking interesting girl in the whole high school that everybody wanted to hook up with, bro. I hooked up with her, and no problem, bro. It's, I got shit to talk about. You know, most niggas don't even know what the fuck they talking about, you know what I mean? I have a good fucking head on me. That's all I gotta say, bro. And the reason that you won't use it properly, bro, is if you're stuck in this fucking rat race type of fucking mentality where you have to do this to get this. Nah, you have to go through the process first. Instead of having to jump from A to B, you want to go from A to B to C to D and then get to E and then get to Z, bro. You have to do all the fucking alphabet. You can't just say A, G. You have to go for A, B, C, D, E, and you know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Quick video. My edit is down. It's fucking 9 minutes. My edit is down and put most of the main points in the front of the video so you can not have to fucking watch this whole shit. Know what I mean? But yeah, Mr. Masta, signing out.